And when the frost settles, there's just one cake left. A lonely cookie sitting on a puddle of fudge. Victory. Taste bittersweet.
Yes.
This is the last scoop. No refills tonight. Frost and fury. Sugar is back. The last scoop. One melts, one stays. The freezer crown The lights flicker. The hum fades. And when the
Please.
frost settles, there's just one cake left. A lonely cookie sitting on a puddle of fudge. Victory
What the hell?
tastes bittersweet.
Damn, that's a long song.
It's a bit long. Yeah,
Yep, it's a long.
it's fine.
It's hard because sometimes you do those things, and they're like 2 minutes, and it really pisses me off.
It worked fine.
I did.
I gotta save my voice.
You do, yeah. So hey, welcome to the last show of 2025.
That'll be fitting.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be fun because and hi Pat, who's already here.
Look at Pat.
Yeah, because you're sick.
Yeah. Well, I'm on the mendage.
You're getting better, but you're getting better from being sick.
I'm on the tail end of whatever the fuck this was.
I haven't slept in I forget how long. So this is gonna be fucking fun. I like it. So welcome. So you were saying you guys, I just want to get back into the whole last gig you guys had.
Yeah, it was cool, man.
That was
we were,
nice.
We were at a
Moose Club?
moose lodge. I never did that before.
I did it once.
So there's people at my work that they're a part of this moose lodge.
They're Mises, yeah.
They're Mises from the lodge, and so they asked us, would you guys be cool? Like, it was a whole thing, going back and forth. And Maddie, my bass player, apparently is a member there now, and so it was this whole little thing. And so they wanted us to come up, so we did it, and it's right near Free Will, which is one of our favorite places to play. So we went up and did it. Happy New Year, Pat! And it was a cool gig, man. Like, they had a lot of people there. I was like, wow, this place packs it in.
Yeah, I saw a photo and I was like, what the hell? I thought it was going to be like, the one I went to was dingy. It was like,
no, there was like a whole nother half that they want to.
Oh.
They want us to move into this other area so they can get more people in. And I was like, holy fuck, okay, whatever.
Works, yeah, it works.
So it was great. And, people were tipping and thank you for the tips and everything like that.
Oh, wow.
We split the tips up between our guy Ed and the ladies that work behind the bar.
Nice. Very nice.
So,
that reminds me.
It was a fun night. Unfortunately, I was just not my normal.
Usual ebullient self.
Yeah, I don't think I've been that for 12 years, but
Well, we can fix that now because
like Nance and I just had our anniversary. Our
happy anniversary and
10-year anniversary,
happy birthday to Nancy too.
and her birthday.
So
She turned 28 again,
nice, very nice.
and we spent it in the living room on the couch.
Well, that's what we do now.
Christmas Village in Philadelphia.
Yeah, Christmas Village in Philadelphia. I went to two of the coolest.
Did you go to the Christmas Village in Philly?
No, I went to the beer yard in Wayne, which has really weirdish beer, like really good beer. It's not a big place, but it's got really good stuff. That's where I got the Monty Python beer like 2 years ago. And they had this and some other stuff, so I've got stuff for the next couple of weeks. And then today, Bree and I went over to Superior in Phoenixville, and I wanted to tag that on Facebook because that place has changed, and they are amazing.
Where are they at?
They are.
Is it an old 7-Eleven?
No. If you go through Phoenixville and you go, where the Val Rio used to be,
Yeah.
and you cut down 113,
Mm-hmm.
it's right there on that road before you get back into the main drag near Gay Street. And
Okay.
And if you see the big electrical shit, you're right there. I mean, we were there for about, I don't know, 40 minutes just walking around like we could go bankrupt in here. Like I want everything. Like that's where I'm going next year because we're running out of the stuff local here. We were just completely either that or we got to start doing the more bizarre shit like, you know, the pineapple up the butt beer and stuff like that.
No,
I don't really want to do that stuff. So this is Christmas Village in Philadelphia. Christmas Bach, 7%. And
I didn't bring a cup, so I'm gonna have to
you're
drink
gonna have
it
to
out
just
of the can.
drink it out the can. We'll pour it so we can see how lovely and
very brown.
it is. Yeah, it's Bach. This is the stuff I think my dad bought. I think I said Michelob. I think it was Schmidt's Bach beer back in the 70s.
I remember Schmidt.
He used to get Schmidt's all the time because
When I was a kid, I thought Mike Schmidt owned it.
I mean, like if you know, like delegates from like The Hague were coming, he would get Budweiser, but normally he would just get Schmidt's.
Mm-hmm.
And Schmidt's put out a Bach beer that was like pretty damn good, I guess. Mainstay Brewery, independent brewery. Okay, there it was finally. So I don't know a lot about that because it doesn't really give a lot of info. Oh, here it is. Mainstay Independent Brewery, 901 North Delaware Avenue, Philadelphia.
I wonder if
Pennsylvania.
that's the old place that the other place moved out of that makes Jefferson.
Dock Street.
No,
No?
the one that makes Jefferson and
Oh, Yards?
Yards. I think that was their original location.
Because Doc used to be over there, and they had Dock Street Double Bach, and I was staring at that.
I used to go to the Dock Street that was, I guess it was this. I don't know. It was like in the bottom of this really high end building in Philly. I'm trying to think of the name
Yeah,
of
that
the
was their
street.
second place, I think.
JFK Boulevard, maybe something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
It was cool.
But I mean, like we were carrying their stuff because their microbrew was new back when I was a bartender, and oh my god, their amber ale is amazing. We had it here. I love it.
That's good, Jim. Some honey in there.
Oh, that is amazingly good.
How do you like that?
Holy shit, that's really good. We're not going to rate this one though because it's the end of the year.
You're fucking lying, right?
Hey,
No,
hey,
no.
fine. Shut up,
Everything's
Dice.
good, man.
No, it's so we already know what won this year. We had a 2-way split.
Yes, we did.
So it was Murphy's Irish Stout and Killian's. So Ireland wins this year.
It's a shocker.
But yeah, over at Superior, they have it split up by beer type, by countries. I mean, it was outstanding. And the guy gave us a break on the beer. We're like, hey, they only have like 12 packs. If we buy two, I'll give you a case.
Happy New Year, Mary.
Happy New Year.
I'm just curious if the audio is low because it does sound a little hissy. I'm just for those of you listening, if it
A
sounds
little gassy.
it does sound a little funny. I'm gonna give it a little.
Give it an unch.
I'm not gonna say the word.
There you go.
So it's funny. So a lot of people ask me, how come you don't play on New Year's? And we did. Old School has played, I think 4 times on New Year's. Many years ago, and then we had a little residency at the Water Tower, and one year they decided they want to try something different, and then last minute they asked me if we would come back, and I made a decision at that point that I'm not playing New Year's anymore. I never really wanted to do it anyway. It's not about the money. Okay, thanks, Pat.
Yeah, thank you guys.
It's like Halloween for me. When it comes to New Year's, I'd rather be hanging out with my family and my close friends somewhere, doing something, but not being on stage and looking at an audience. Because in the thick of it, and as the night rolls on, except for that, that 5 or 10 minutes of New Year's-ish area, it's just another gig. And, like I'm not hanging out with my wife or anything. I'm not doing anything good. I'm just up there and I'm just playing. Good riddance is right, Christine.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody rallies for tomorrow night. And, I can't believe I've sat here for, what is it now?
10 minutes?
30 minutes. I've been down here 30 minutes with you. I think I coughed once.
Yeah.
I did my inhaler, and I did some cough drops. I have had a horrendous cough, horsing. What I would call it a bronchial cough.
Well, this is infused with Hall's mentholyptus.
Oh, well, that'll fix me right up, But it's just not fun. And for some people, playing New Year's Eve is like the highlight of their career, and for me, it's like the low. And recently, somebody came up and offered us quite a bit of money. I didn't tell anybody else this. I'm telling you now, unfortunately, on the air. But somebody offers a bunch of money, and I said no. So I'm sorry. I mean, I don't know how the other guys in the band feel. They're probably like, "Fuck you, dude. We'll do it." But
Yeah, I got a letter from the Nielsen ratings people. They sent me $1. So
oh, good for you.
if I sign up on web, they're going to give me another $5.
I just don't like it, man. It's like asking me to play on Halloween. I don't want to.
Well, you kind of do.
Well, that's a different scenario.
Yeah, you're doing a singles act.
It's and that's a family affair, So anyway,
And you've drawn more neighbors down this way.
see, Pat hears the hiss. I wonder what's making that hiss. It's not my computer,
It's like,
but there's a hiss in the line. Let me see. Check my line. Let's see.
nope.
It's just the room, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Oh, is the dog leaking?
The dog could be. Yeah, we
maybe
got
it's
a
the
dog in here
might
with
be
us.
leaking. Or she's a little radioactive either
But
way.
it's I just wanted to get that off my chest. Because I try to tell it the way it is. I think I do most of the time.
As far as you can. I mean, we can't get too
Can't get everything out.
No, we do that.
The room would smell.
No one would talk to us. Well,
That's what prick people are.
What did he say? What did he say?
that's what pricks people are?
I don't know.
You motherfucker!
Okay.
okay, yeah,
Well,
there you go.
let's see. He wanted to get the paycheck. Anyway, here we are, and tomorrow night's the night of all nights.
Yeah, yeah.
I call it the precipice.
I say we get drunk and then go over and break the lights in Pugsley's house.
That'd be great.
Because I was up all last night because
Well, his
apparently
lights
God hates me.
were on.
And they were
and
on and
back
off.
there
And
were-
oh, that fucking guy. I'm gonna
They're ruining the studio.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot those out. I don't know what to do because I've already burned bridges with both of them. I yelled at both of them the same day.
Well, it happens.
But I try not to yell at the neighbors, but usually it's just that one yelling at me.
And the other thing I did recently, I clunked that guitar this weekend.
Ooh, how badly?
Clunk. It made a clunk noise when I banged it into another guitar.
Oh,
That was a shame.
a damage?
No, but it just there's a
Yeah, you don't want to do. It's like when you give somebody a Christmas present and
fine.
it's electronics and they drop it and you're just like, fuck. Hey,
that's see. It's not fun, Rich. It's not. It's just and then you got to rush to whatever event or affair you're going to. You got to get something to do that.
well, you're
night.
gonna get there late anyway. I mean,
Right.
when you get
Well,
there,
I had a
everybody's
taste of that last year because last year my stepson got married.
Mhm.
So I was down in Maryland. I think I was in Maryland or Delaware. I forget what state we were
we're
in.
in another state.
I was many miles away, and I had my sister came here and opened the house up.
Yep.
And I got home by like 9:30, quarter to 10. And Nancy got here around quarter to midnight because, she stayed a lot longer. Obviously, it's her son. It was, and don't think I'm an asshole for leaving my stepson's wedding. The wedding was announced about 3 weeks before New Year's, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it was a little bit longer. And we had already had invites out for a gathering for about 6 months. So.
Yeah, it's like my uncle just passed away, so my Friday's totally fucked.
No ammo, Rich. You don't need to bring any ammo.
Nah, we got plenty.
There's one round in the bathroom downstairs. Supposedly it doesn't work anymore. You told me it was dead.
Is it drilled out?
It's not.
I ain't dead.
Supposedly it's a fake round.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't want to find out what.
I told you we were burning leaves one time, and my dad said rake the leaves out. So I'm raking the flaming shit, and all the stuff's on fire still. I'm just raking it with a rake, and I'm like, Dad, there's a grenade in here. There's a little, grapefruit-looking grenade just sitting in the fire. And they come over looking down like with beer in their hand, like, oh yeah, look at that, fish it out. So now I'm EOD, so I pull it out with the rake. And I pick it up. Of course, it's like frickin' red hot. So I put it in my shirt after burning the hell out of myself. Luckily, it was disarmed. So, but you never know.
Yowzer!
Easy. Don't be that way, please. I'd like to watch his movie again.
Which one?
Ford Fairlane.
I seem to remember enjoying that movie.
Yeah, I think I own it on DVD. So I think I might be the only person that owns that on DVD. But,
I definitely don't have it on DVD.
I just like. I thought it was funny. A lot of people don't like him, but what the hell?
Joby. It was funny, Jim, because I thought we were going to have
Happy
to cancel tomorrow. I was getting a little worried. So I'm glad everything's going fine. So
You just you pregame, you get fucked up, nobody's gonna know, and you're not gonna remember you were sick, and
yeah.
so I was actually telling the kid we were at a Halloween party
Happy New Year, Joby.
up the street, and I was like, yeah, I feel really bad about that. She's like, why? I'm like, because I was the guy at the boat. And he's like, oh, you got to do shots of Fireball. I'm like, I don't do girl drinks. He's like, no, you got to do it. So I did some of that. And I don't do sugary shit like that. So I was like, yeah. And I'm standing at the bar talking to some people. And she comes.
This was down there?
Wherever the hell it is.
The other place.
There.
Oh, when was that?
A couple of years ago.
Oh.
And it was like before Halloween. And
I'm working.
she puts a bottle of wine in front of me, pops it open, and just sets it there and walks away. And I'm like, what'd she do that for? Nobody knew. Now, in retrospect, she was letting the wine breathe because it's probably like a $1,400 bottle of something nice. So I picked it up and just started walking around the party like a fucking drunk, drinking out of a bottle.
No. Well, Rich has lots of stories about expensive
I
wine.
don't get invited down there anymore, but that's okay.
I felt bad when you messaged me Saturday night to come down to the other place.
Yeah.
And then you sent the pictures to make it just.
I have to be a dick, or it's just not
so
me.
I was like, fuck, man. And I got here about 12:40, somewhere around there. I started, bringing my guitars in because we finished at 11:15 or whatever it was and packed out, and then I hopped in my car and I drove below the speed limit the whole way home. Not that I had been drinking. I was genuinely feeling rotten.
Yeah, I thought you were just kind of like out of it. I didn't know you were like,
no, I was sick.
Shit.
I was like, and I was having, on top of everything else, I was having trouble with my back, which is a lingering issue for the last 4 weeks. That it's just not getting better. And that's the downside, kids, to being close to 60, and things don't heal the way they used to. You think, I can. That took 3 days. Now it takes 3 weeks.
Well, that's why I'm wearing this thing again.
I mean, I'm not the most healthy guy. I mean, I'm not the least active. I do my share of cardiovascular activities.
You still do the aerobics thing at the mall, right?
Yes, with the ladies.
Spandex, yeah.
My leg warmers are a little.
I actually did water aerobics once. I took a class.
Oh, I heard about that.
Oh, it was embarrassing.
Wasn't there a video about that?
God, I hope not. No, you're thinking of Jaws. But no, it was bad because they give you those little like foam things. At first I'm like totally stupid. I'm like, the fuck? Oh, you go down with them, But they're doing all these little exercises and stuff, and I'm doing them real fast because they're so lame. Like it's not very strenuous. And I realize everybody's looking at me because I'm splashing around like a psychopath. And I'm like, oh, I thought you're supposed to hit this hard. I'm sorry. I just got out of the pool. I was like, I gotta go. Bree's like, get back. You're fine. Don't worry. Don't look at those ladies. They're just laughing at you. It's okay. But
Like a child.
yeah, But it also is all the shit.
Great when they put that pool in at the mall.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a fountain, but whatever. At least you can't. Well, you could drown in it, but
But you could also walk out half rich.
yeah. I used to get
Penny
go home
collector.
and pull all these like pennies and nickels out of my pants. It was awful, but
Now you can't get them, so you might as well. It's a good thing you did that then, right?
Yeah, I actually saw the guy who used to pick those out. He's like in a scuba outfit. He's like he was in
For
a
real?
wetsuit. Yeah, he's in a wetsuit with this like net. I'm like, don't you just need like galoshes, dude? But he was in a full wetsuit, like walking around.
He was trying to save his hair for later.
Like, no, it wasn't like he didn't have the mask or just the whole wetsuit thing. I mean, I guess if he fell in it, he didn't want to get.
He was a little rough.
I don't know. Maybe he's a spy. For all I know, he had a freaking tuxedo under it. I don't know, but no, it's not just things hurt more and don't heal. It's like all the shit you've done over the years comes back.
It
and you're
accumulates.
like, oh yeah. Like I honest to God, I think I told you, like I was looking at my arm one day out in the sun and I'm like, holy shit, and there's a T-shaped scar here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really deep. Like it's a puckered scar. I have no idea how I got it. And it's one of those things like you can't just do this and not know.
Yeah, you're just old enough to forget.
No, the first scar I ever got was probably this one because I got that one at the same time, and this one over here. I put my hand through a plate glass window, and those were the first 3 scars I ever got. So I remember how I got all of this one. I cut my hand on a hat. Yeah, don't even overthink it. Just trust me. I cut my hand on a hat. You know, this one was when I was walking the dog on roller skates, and she took off, and I fell and hit the concrete.
Well, we all have those scars in our knees.
I remember all that
from
stuff.
our childhood. Hopefully that didn't happen in your adult years that you were walking the dog on roller skates. Sounds like a Monty Python skit.
No, I haven't done it. No. Not even on roller blades, but hey, there's always next year.
And my mother's name is Gimpy.
Yeah, but that happens. See, that's what I'm talking about with age.
But I'm fairly sure I've had a couple of concussions that I never bothered to do anything about.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I remember. I'm sure they were concussions, but yeah, I mean that shit just catches up and everything. Just it's like the other day I was trying to fix the gutters because the pins were coming out.
Because ours blew out. I found a pin in the middle of the
Yeah,
yard.
they were starting to come out, so I just wanted to hit them back in. And I take out my shitty ladder, that unfolding horror ladder I have, and I'm trying to set it up, and it is funny, but it's like there was no way to do it that it was very stable.
If you're picturing what I'm picturing, it's awful.
That's just like I started going up it, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. So I went and I got the Christmas light hanger, and I taped a deadfall hammer to it. Just did this with it.
As long as I got it back in the hole.
It went back in, but I have to get up there anyway. So tomorrow I'll probably be dead anyhow. But that's the thing. When I was a kid, you could fall off like this. Like, I told you I fought that raccoon up on the second story. I figured if I fell, yeah, it's going to hurt, but it won't be the end of me. Now I'm like, no, this is going to fucking hurt, man.
I'm more concerned about shaving.
I'm glad I don't do it all the time now.
Well, I didn't shave for a couple of days, so I shaved tonight, before you got here.
But you don't have the trouble I had. I saw you dry shave in the car. That was hard. I felt like I was going to die.
I still do that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
It's after a regular shave I do that. It's not like I just...
I can't do it after. I cannot do that. Even when I shave in the shower.
Excuse me.
With Cremo, which is this really nice stuff. You have a hard time shaving, go get Cremo. They have it at Target, and I think they have it at Giant. But anyway, it still hurts, man. It hurts. Like if I shave every day for 3 days, my face will look like I did it with a cheese grater.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me.
You suck.
I don't get the rash. Now, if I get too aggressive, it can get red, but
I may get. I don't. Did your dad ever teach you how to shave?
he did.
See, my dad did.
He taught me to do the opposite of what I do.
Do you go against the grain, or
I go against the grain.
So do I. And then apparently you're not supposed to do it. But if I don't do that,
If I don't do
it feels
that,
like
I
shit.
look like Homer Simpson.
Yeah. I always said, like, when it really got me was the
Well,
first
here's
time.
what
The
I
first
do,
time I was
Jim.
kissing a girl, and I looked at her later, and I'm like, "Why is your face all fucked up?"
I shave down,
Yeah, I do that first.
then I come back.
Yeah.
Then you fine tune it. Now today I didn't fine tune, so I've got a little stubble on my upper lip,
Yeah, I didn't do it very well because
and that bothers me. I fixate on that shit.
I put the not aftershave, but like the whatever stuff on to like calm it down. It's
Okay. See, I don't even do that.
It's like Nivea. It's like skin sauce stuff. It's whatever. It's like aftershave.
Sometimes if my face gets irritated from a dry shave, I'll just take some shaving cream and wipe that on my face, and it calms everything down somehow.
No, like
Nobody really wants to hear about our shaving woes, honestly.
Well, I used to shave with Noxema, and then that dries your skin out.
I wouldn't know.
It was. I thought it
The
was
only
the
time
greatest
I've
thing
ever
in the
used
world.
Noxema was
I have an electric razor. It doesn't do
for-
the job.
Halloween makeup. I've used Noxema to remove the makeup afterward. Electric razors don't shave
don't-
me
they don't do it
close,
right.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
I end up with stubble.
Yeah, I feel Homer Simpson-y.
Yeah.
And a friend of mine who is I'm just the guy's fucking bald. He's been bald since he's 20. He gives me a hard time, like, well, you could shave and you look like. I'm like, that's because I have testicles.
Probably a lot of guys that that can get away with some of these things. They have thin hair. I can tell you that the hair on my face is very thick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could stab you with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it.
It's awful. It's terrible.
Take it easy when you talk to me, okay?
Okay.
Easy now.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Am I kidding me or what?
We're just talking about shaving.
Yeah.
I think the dog just farted.
But that's what I was asking because I've actually thought of asking you that before if your dad ever taught you because my dad never.
Oh yeah, my dad was
Never taught me
My
how to shave.
father always walked around with blood spots all over his face from shaving.
Oh yeah, did he do the thing with the toilet paper?
He would use Styptic pencil.
Oh, I have one of those. Yeah.
I do too. There's those occasional. So if you zig when you should have zagged, if you go sideways.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. I've
The
got
worst-
I have a scar up either on this cheek or this cheek where you can see the lines from the dual razor.
The worst is when you clip your lip right on the edge.
Oh yeah, that bleeds
That's
all
when you
day.
need the Styptic
That's
pen.
the gift that keeps on giving.
I remember
Clark.
going to high school one day and like it was like third period, fourth period. I'm like,
salty. This is what people wanted to tune in tonight for the end of the year. They were like, we want to hear all your
2025 is really shitty,
shave
and
stories.
now we're gonna listen to this garbage. So
So I think one of my next gigs, I'm going to bring out that little girl over there. I told you I put a new pickup in that, right?
this guy,
The Steve Brown sound guitar.
Ooh, brown sound.
Brown sound.
Yeah.
But that's really, it's like Brown sound refers to Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, no, that's what I'm talking about.
That's literally.
I'm talking about the DARPA brown sound.
No.
Oh, okay.
The term Brown sound is a reference to the Eddie Van Halen guitar sound on the first record.
I mean the sound that makes you shit your pants.
No, I'm not talking about shit.
That's what I'm talking about.
But Steve Brown,
The sound I was going for.
he's a guitar player from Trickster. That's not why I bought the guitar. I bought the guitar because I heard it was pretty good. But then I had to have Mark fix it. So
No, it's all fixed though. You're taking it out then?
I think I'm going to take it out. Well, I put a new pickup in it after a lot of trial and error and chipping the paint because I'm not delicate. And I'm also thinking about bringing that thing out, that crazy ass.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
But somebody's gonna fuck with that.
They can fuck with it.
They're gonna look at it like it's George Lynch's guitar because all fucking destroyed and mangled.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I just got to I got to fine tune it a little bit. Maybe tomorrow. I got to work on a couple things tomorrow. I got some stuff to work on. I've got an Instinct gig coming up in January with the Instinct kids. It's the second week in January. Let me go look on the calendar. I don't know. I got to look at it.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's right here. January 16th.
I haven't slept in a while, so I'm gonna have another beer.
And I got to look up where we're playing. I suck, man. I should have all this stuff
How do
memorized.
you not know this stuff?
Because I have too many gigs in my head for too many things. And it's only two bands, and it's on a whole lot of shit.
That's a
going on.
lot of bands.
But I'll get you the place. It's a cool place. It's Dawson Street Pub in Manayunk. Technically, I don't know. It's on the border between Manayunk, Wissahickon, and Roxborough. It's on that really
It's a place with a
weird
bunch of hills, yeah.
island. But Dawson Street Pub is a place I remember from my buddy Mark. We used to go down there and hang out many, many years ago. We used to hang out there. And we used to go see this chick there. Her name, I don't remember her
See,
name.
no good story starts like that.
She was a singer, songwriter, and I used to call her Kennedy Jaw. Very pretty girl, but she had like this. She had this like.
But you kind of looked like Skeletor. Was it Kennedy or Habsburg?
I called her Kennedy Jaw.
Okay.
She was a beautiful girl. It was one of his girlfriends. Anywho's that was fun. We used to go down there, and now I'm going to play there. I don't know where they're going to put a band in that place. As far as I remember, it was a kind of a small joint. But I also heard the Grape Street Pub opened back up, so I think my son's playing there in January. So I'm probably going to be down there in January to see him, unless he's playing a night I'm playing, which is probably what's happening because Old School's got a bunch of gigs.
That's
in
just the
January.
way it works, man.
It pisses me off. I would rather, and I don't mean this, I'd rather be seeing my son's band than me playing. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I'd rather be watching my kid.
I think I pissed off a friend I used to work with. He was getting married and he invited me to the wedding. I'm like, I at the very last minute, I said, I'm sorry, I can't go because my daughter had a ballet recital. And I wanted to go to that. I'm like,
I'll come afterward.
I'm really sorry, but it couldn't. It was like it was just completely worst timing. But
That's how it goes, man.
hey, I can be a dick to her, or I can be a dick to him. Either way,
Save your breath.
I'm a dick.
Save your breath.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is good. So I watched.
Let me know when you want another one.
I'm about halfway down.
Oh my god, I feel like such an alcoholic.
Well, I haven't had anything to drink because
Neither have I.
you know.
Thirsty. Parched.
I was watching some
lips.
videos, and they were doing. It was a couple. I don't know where they're from, but they're YouTubers, and they go to different places, and they were doing Christmas villages, and they happened to pick this general vicinity.
Made you think of that?
Yeah, see,
sorry.
and so they did.
By the way, that's what it looks like. So
They did Peddler's Village. They did the Philadelphia Christmas Village. They did the Baltimore Christmas Village, and they did Washington D.C.
Oh,
And Philadelphia won.
nice.
They did tally the two of them. What was best? What was great? Different beers. He was drinking a lot of the what's that wine? It's
2020.
mute wine. It's a wine that they put they cook it.
Like mulled wine.
That's it, mulled wine. He did some mulled wines. He did a bunch of different mulled wine tastings and stuff like that.
Chadsford has a great apple wine you do that with. Just saying.
See, that was one of the things I was thinking about getting for tomorrow was some cider. So I was thinking if you have time tomorrow afternoon, I don't know if you're off or not. I am.
The hell am I doing?
I've been off
I
for
am
almost
off.
2 weeks now, but I've been sick. God damn it.
Yeah, hit me up, definitely. I mean, all I need to do is get a shower.
I'm just going to get some cider, and I'm going to stop over. I want to get some. Imagine that. I want to get some of that Irish whiskey I really like.
The Jameson stuff. What do you like now? Regular Jamesons or the shit I got?
I
you?
like regular better.
Regular better.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hate to say it.
No, it's fine.
I like both.
See, I like the other stuff because it was smoother to me.
I think they're both smooth. Depends on how you.
No, you're wrong. Shut up.
Okay, fine.
You know the problem with regular Jameson is I've been to way too many Irish wakes and had to drink enormous amounts of it. So
I had Frank over here the other night. This is before. This is that fine line area before Nancy was still sick and I wasn't getting
so you're right in the slot.
the slot.
Yeah.
So he came over and we were doing some Jameson and he tried both and he said, "I think I like the regular better, but this is not bad." That's from the man.
Huh?
So I'm going to pick up that. I want to pick up some
We'll have to
gin.
do a tasting.
Pick up some gin, and then some apple cider.
So some Bankers Club gin, so everyone goes blind.
I was going to get
Tanqueray.
no, either Gordon's. Is it Gordon's?
Gordon's, yeah, Gordon's is good. Yeah, that's James Bond's brand.
And the other one I like to drink all the time whenever I go out is
I could bring a crazy shit, or we can make Vesper martinis.
I've got the green stuff still in the fridge.
Oh God,
That stuff's like from 2017. It's probably Toxic Avenger green.
oh, it
This
always
one.
was.
Yeah, man.
The green
So,
teenies.
the only thing I didn't do this holiday season, among many, see, I said only, but many, I didn't get over to Cherry Hill. There used to be a tradition. I have a friend who passed away. And every year, he and I would, right before Christmas, we would make our big adventure trip. We would go over. I think I may have spoken about this in the last, so Paul Morgan, and we would go over and we'd go to Guitar Center and Sam Ash. They were right next door to each other. It was really a lot of fun. Had an opportunity one year to buy the Scorpions Explorer guitar and passed it up like a fucking fool because it was the 90s and those things were fucking cheap. It was probably like
Could be
$500
hanging right there.
$500, man. I probably could have bought it for it. It's probably like $3,000 or $4,000 now. Fuck me. Anyway, but we always went out and the whole point of the trip was to go get
Booze and
booze.
yeah.
But we always had to have a reason to go look at guitars. And so, I don't know if there's time tomorrow to run Cherry Hill. Probably not.
I know, because Bree was asking me about it. She's like, "Are you guys going again? I thought you guys were going. I thought you were going like Cherry Hill or something." I don't know what we're doing. And then you got sick. And
Today would have been the perfect day.
Yeah.
And I did look out the window at one point when I was up at it. I got out of bed at like 9. Sat on the couch till 11:30, like nursing my coffee, and then finally looked out the curtains and I saw your car was gone. Somewhere around there.
Yeah, we went to a country butcher shop.
Hey,
No, I'm telling you, you want to get decent meat and it's cheap. Foresta's in Phoenixville.
oh, that's close.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
we
was
went down to the
shocked.
we went down to the farmers market down 202, if you know,
Yeah.
near Route 1, and we got some good stuff down there.
Yeah, I mean it was at least $10
And
bucks
pickled
cheaper.
tomatoes. They had like Listen, let me tell you something. I am big into pickled tomatoes. Now you may say, what the fuck is a pickled tomato?
Tomato that's pickled.
It's a green tomato, so it's crisp. It's crunchy.
Firm, fully buttered.
It's very firm,
Oh, sorry.
and they pickle them. And I know. Recently, I've met a guy who he pickles green
Peppers?
apples.
Oh yeah.
I'm curious to.
I
taste
pickled
one of
meat one time.
them.
I took
hey,
a steak and pickled it because you can do that.
Why not?
And I wanted to see. It actually was really good.
I bet it is. So at the farmers market down there, at Route 1 and 202, they have a pickling place down there. So I bought some pickled tomatoes down there. I think it was an Amish place, and they were fucking awesome. Chris Romano, how the fuck are you, dude?
Happy New Year, man.
He's a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
Dude. He's got like the biggest channel on YouTube of all the people we know.
Oh, next stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's got at least more than 6 people following him.
No, he's doing good.
No, I'm making fun of us, not him.
Now, Adam the Woo.
Well, that's different.
Unfortunately, he passed. I still can't get over that, man. I'm still upset.
Dude,
about
I've got a list of like what the hell is it?
How the fuck did that happen?
I've got a list of just like the major rock artist deaths in 2025.
All right, you want to do that
We
now?
we can do this. We're just running through it. So, I mean, number 1 is Ozzy.
I
You know?
say paranoid.
Yep. Ozzy
That was perfect.
died at 76.
I won't be able to match that.
You won't be able to. You just retire now.
I'm paranoid.
Brian Wilson died at 82 this year. Barry Belmonte.
What?
He's from The Cure.
Yeah, that means nothing.
Yeah, I know. He
I
was
don't get
65.
it.
He died. So
Sorry, dude. I know you were probably a big star.
It's
and-
fine. It's fine. No, he's a good guy.
No, the Cure. They were.
I mean,
big.
it's like Joey Malone from the Badfinger,
Okay.
Mike Abrams from Jethro Tull, Joe Eli from what is he from? He's just a songwriter. I can't remember what the hell he's from. I forget. Anyway, Scott Sorry from he's the front man for Amen, the Wild Hearts, Sorry and the Sinatras, punk guy. You probably don't know who the hell he is.
No.
Chris Yolden, blues rock singer from the UK with
No.
Savoy Brown.
I know
then there-
Savoy Brown, the name.
But yeah, then there was like Marianne Faithfull, Rick Buckler, Ralphs, Terry Manning. I mean, just like, I mean, I guess it's light, but Ozzy really hits hard. That's like worth 10.
So for you and me, yeah, that does. But for me, more would have been.
But then there's also Ace.
There you go.
Yeah, Ace there. I mean, like Paul Day, Rick Davies, John Lodge, Sly Stone. So, and David Johansen.
Yeah. Well, David Johansen,
I can't say Johansen. That bugs
major
me.
influence on Kiss. They all were in the same circle, in the New York club circuit. Kiss was after them, but they were followers. They loved him and they worshipped what he did, and it's pretty interesting.
And he's in a great, I would guess it's a B movie now with Mick Jagger called Free Jack, which I actually really like.
Was that in the late '80s?
Probably, yeah.
I seem to remember that.
I hear people say it's total shit, but I really like that movie. Plus, it's got a really killer.
I don't think I'm going to get nailed for that on a copyright because all I did was play the riff.
Probably all right.
Wasn't long enough.
No, that's
But
why
that was Ace.
That's why we do our own music around here. So, but yeah,
CBS did a big thing for him on the CBS Sunday morning. That was pretty cool.
I I'm terrified when Gene dies. I don't know what you're gonna do.
It's more about Paul.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
But probably both of them.
I was thinking both, but I thought Gene would be more of a big deal.
Yeah. You know, they let me down recently, as you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I understand to a certain degree, and things hadn't historically changed externally.
Look, they're not going to remember your birthday. That's just it's not going to happen.
I know. It's fine. That's good.
Shit, people don't even know when mine is.
That's fine.
I don't think I have one.
You're eternal.
I am actually.
I got no education.
It's not easy. I keep trying. It's weird because talking to my kid about dying. I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to die. And she,
You're eternal, man.
She just looks at me like I'm like an idiot, and I'm like, no. I got to play.
I will
We'll
be
talk
more
about it.
powerful in death than you can ever imagine.
I don't know. I honestly I think I said this before. I honestly at this point think that when I die, that light's going to lead to a screen that says "Game over." Enter another quarter to continue.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
I really think so. I'm gonna have a whole church. I should do that. I should start a church. It'd be so easy.
Call it no quarter.
Yeah.
No quarter church.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Or 2 bits to heaven, something like that.
2 bits. That sounds like a song.
Yeah, not the right.
You know a guy.
I know a guy. I could write that before the end of the podcast.
You could probably have it done that by then.
It wouldn't be very good though if I did that one.
Well.
So
Anyway, I watched that video. It was pretty cool, and they did all these different Christmas villages, and
yeah.
I was convinced that I don't want to go to the one in Baltimore. I would like to try the one in Philly. I am surprised I haven't done it. I've been to the one up in Peddler's Village pretty much every year. I love it up there. It's great.
I think the only Christmas village I went to was at the headquarters for the National Enquirer. I think I told you that last week.
I'm sorry.
That was literally the only one my parents took me to, which is why I don't really like Christmas.
Now, meanwhile, Nancy was in Italy last week, and she was.
They're big into Christmas.
They got a little bit of
They're
a
very big.
Yeah.
They're the ones that actually pick the day.
So she was in Milan.
Yeah.
And so she's like, I want you to watch some videos. And so she showed me some videos. People do walk-arounds, on video on YouTube. And it was the Christmas village that she went to in the center of Milan.
It was probably a real village,
cathedral,
though,
Right by the cathedral. There's a big cathedral in Milan.
It's a cathedral in every city in Italy.
But it's their big one. There goes the first cough. And so she showed all they walked, and she's like, yeah, we were there, we went to that tree, we did this, we did that. It was very cool. There's no comparison to the ones that we watch the videos on here.
No.
There's no,
No.
they're not even relevant comparatively. Now I'm gonna start coughing.
There you go. Well, did you ever do the light show at Wanamaker's?
When I was a kid, I was there.
Yeah.
I have a vague memory of being there with my mom.
I used to go there starting in like senior year of high school. Would go down there, go Christmas shopping at the gallery.
With Philly Captain was there this week for the last week.
Last one.
For the last one, he was an usher or whatever.
Yeah.
Volunteer usher.
I hadn't been down there in years. I should have taken the kid and Bree down there. That would have been fun. But
I'm not. Listen, to me, I know it's nostalgic and all that. It's just boring.
it is, but
I'm sorry.
I just want to hear John Facenda.
But I would love to, of course.
That's all. That's the only reason.
Well, I can watch NFL films.
I don't give a shit about anything else.
The little village they have where you walk through and they have the animatronics, I remember that from being a kid, and that is amazing. And they had that this year, was there, and I would love to go see.
See, what I remember about shopping at Wanamaker's in Philly, and this was like literally senior year in high school, it was like, you ever see like maybe Mad Magazine or something, like way back in the days, you hear about women going and killing each other over like stuff. That's what it was like. Like there were bins full of like gifts and shit. And I think I got like elbowed in the face a couple of times by like, soccer moms. But what are you going to do? Uh-oh. What's going on over
My
there?
son's messaging me.
Oh.
We were supposed to get together with him the other day, and because we were under the weather, More so her than me.
Yeah. How's she doing? How's she feeling?
She's fine.
She's better now?
Yeah, she's got a nagging, persistent, leftover cough.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the way it goes. So she's up there, nursing it out, and
How jet lagged was she when she got back?
she was.
And I'm gonna ask her
she was-
tomorrow,
well,
so
she was
don't
very,
lie.
very jet lagged, and then on top of that, about midway through the flight, she started to feel like shit. Oh. And she realized, either. It doesn't come on that quick. So it was probably something she picked up in Milan or one of those places.
That's where that shit happens, yeah.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we're watching this one video, and this guy's coughing in the video. I'm like, that's the guy that infected you.
Probably. Yeah. The first time I think I used to never get sinus headaches or like issues at all.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't until I had my nose fixed by a surgeon, and he's like,
It is kind of small.
And no, it's not. And it's funny because I showed you this, like, so I can do that like a normal person, but it doesn't go the other way.
They said it wrong.
No, it was never set.
Oh.
I said it, actually. The last time I broke it, I was on the phone with my dad talking about it. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't have any insurance. And Dad, hang on a second. Yeah, no, just give me a minute. Yeah, okay, hang on. Ew. Like, I was grossed out by the sound it made. I actually just shoved it back. But this side doesn't work very well, but it used to never work at all. But when he did his little roto-rooter bit, so now I'm like Kenneth Keith Kallenbach. Like when I sneeze, air comes out of my fucking eye. It's real. Blowing my eye is not pleasant.
That's a reference a lot of people would never get.
But that's how he does it. He has messed up sinuses.
He's dead.
And I don't give it. I didn't do it, but I now have that because this guy wrote a rooter too bad. And he even said, like, you could go blind if I do this. I'm like, are you sure you have to do it? It's something he just did.
Oh my God.
So anyway, so I get sinus issues every once in a while now. Didn't ever, except one time we were flying back from Florida and I got one, and we're on the plane and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to die. Like my head was going to explode. My face was going to I was going to be that guy from Scanners.
Okay.
So it's no fun being sick on a plane. I can't even imagine what she went through on across the Atlantic that whole time.
Well, she told me some stories. The whole travel experience was not good in general. And she's like, I'm really thankful that Paul's not here with me. I don't handle delays, problems, or any kind of bullshit well.
See, but the thing is...
And for those of you that know me, you understand this well.
But the other thing is, though, that you have to take into account is, even though Americans get this crazy cowboy attitude from the rest of the world, I've been to European airports and they carry machine guns. So you don't want to fuck with those people.
No, it's not that. I'm like, all right, that's it. Get me my ticket. I'm going the fuck home. I don't want to.
You
deal
take
with
your
it
ball and you go.
I go.
Oh.
And she said that probably would have happened because they
just don't ever fly
there was a whole
Spirit.
problem.
Is that still an airline?
They had a problem with their luggage, and they ended up having to cross this airport that was massively big in Frankfurt, Germany, 2 or 3 times to just whatever. It doesn't matter. Ugh. They figured it out, and they got on their way and ended up in Milan, and everything was good.
Did I tell you about the last time I went to Europe?
I would have been a miserable fuck.
We, my father Fisher and I, we his mom drives us to the airport. We get off. She goes, give the nice man your stuff. The red cap will take your stuff. So he takes our shit, our baggage, and like, cause I just had like a backpack. Like we backpacked through Europe. So he took that, they checked it in and everything, and we go in, and I don't know what the hell happened, but they put our stuff on the wrong flight. So our stuff got to New York before we did. So we take this little like puddle jumper up to New York. We get there. First sign I see is any luggage left unattended for over an hour will be destroyed. I'm like, fuck. So we go to somebody and we're like, look, our luggage got here on the flight before us. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, you have to go to whatever room. They took us to that room at the end of Raiders.
Yeah.
There was that room there, but it's like there's a guy.
That's where my Amex R Distortion Plus pedal is.
Oh, there was a guy at a desk, and it was just like this infinitely large room, and it's just baggage is like bags and shit everywhere. And he's looking around. He goes, and he's looking around, and he's looking around, and he's looking around. We're there for like 45 minutes, and he can't find it. And I'm like, come on, dude. And he's looking around, like, wait, it's right there. It was literally on the shelf in front of me, but it was behind something. Oh, my God. Yeah, I hate that shit. We actually, that same trip, we finally got to France.
They used to go well together.
Yeah, told you, it's the same stuff. We got to France, and somebody was supposed to meet us there who spoke the language they never showed. So we sat there for like 2 hours at the gate waiting to go through customs. When we got to customs, they're like, there's no way you guys are trying to sneak anything in or do anything dodgy. You're too pathetic. Just go. They didn't even look through anything. Just go. But yeah, it's no fun. Even when we went to Jamaica, it was a nightmare. Like getting from place to place, like people are like grabbing our bags and running away, and we're chasing them.
I hate when people grab my bag.
Well, we're running through the airport. We're like, we need to get a flight over from here to Negril, and the guy like, oh, come with me. He takes our shit and runs off. It's like, follow that guy. We chase him through the airport. We go outside, puts us in this little tiny Piper Cub. They land us somewhere even the A-team wouldn't fucking land. 50,000 guys fighting over who's going to be our cab driver. And then we got to our little shitty, not shitty, but like weird-looking little place where we were living in a treehouse for 2 weeks. And they're like, oh, we don't have a reservation for you. And like, we're both ready to cry at this point. Like, we just got married the day before. We're doing all this shit. Now they're telling us we don't have a place to stay. And we're in the middle of a fucking jungle on an island we've never been to before. And I was like, you don't have a reservation for...
And people wonder why I go to Vegas.
But it's like, you don't have a reservation for James Perry. And they're like, we have one... Oh,
Perry.
wait.
James Perry.
We have one for Perry James. I'm like, God fucking parents giving me 2 names. 2 first names. 3 first names. Yeah. So you're lucky. Adler's not anybody's first name. Not anybody normal.
No, it's just gefilte fish.
Yeah, well, is that your middle name? Your confirmation name is gefilte fish?
Sure.
God, I should have done that. That would have been great.
No, my middle name is Lewis.
Ah.
Had I ever been a rock star, I guess I would have changed my name to Paul Lewis.
Or P.L. Adler.
That's Pla.
Yeah.
That's what Ken Chin calls me.
Pla? Like the old tester's paint? Pla enamel?
He calls me Pla.
Pla.
Yeah, man.
That's okay. Fisher, he had a shirt, jacket. And they had like the cursive script of his name. And the way they wrote it looked like it said Paulf. So for years, people called him Paulf.
Like Rolf.
It's okay.
That reminds me of Rolf from Muppets.
The Muppets?
Yeah.
He's one of the original Muppets.
Now, you know that they tore down Muppet World in
heard about
MGM
that.
Studios.
Yeah.
Well, it's not MGM Studios, but it's Disney Studios.
This isn't the world I want to live in.
They're building a Monsters Incorporated. It's called Monstropolis. So they're converting that whole area, and they're building a new ride out where the parking lot used to be, which is going to be pretty cool. But
It's like,
kinda
you
bummed me out.
remember Transformers Land? Well, now it's Pokemon Land. Fuck that.
Well, we're older.
I don't like it.
But I was a little bummed out. I was watching a thing about that today. I watch a lot of it. For those of you that don't know me, I'm into like watching stuff about Disney and Universal, the theme parks. I'm really into that. I'm really into watching a lot of stuff about Vegas and L.A. and guitars and old cars. I love car shows.
Can you tell me why Kathleen Kennedy is the devil?
I don't care.
Oh, you don't?
She talks like this now. I know that.
Really? She's the devil. You should care. She destroyed Star Wars.
Oh, Kathleen. Oh, I thought you were talking about the other Kathleen.
No.
Yeah, she didn't do a very good job.
No.
The sequels were not good.
No. The prequels were
I
not...
don't like the prequels, and that was
The
done by
prequels
the creator.
weren't great, but they blow the sequels away.
To me, they were garbage.
They were garbage, but the sequels were worse. I mean, it's like, let's put the Millennium Falcon here and just make it a joke, and then we'll do this. And let's
It's
have
just
out of the whole fucking galaxy.
Rogue One was the best thing that ever happened, and
Yeah.
Andor was the best thing that ever happened
Yeah.
after that, and everything else is pretty much
Shit.
shit.
The Mandalorian's good.
Mandalorian's very good. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. And I do like Ahsoka.
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Everything else is kind of.
I did like the animated stuff, like.
Oh, you can't count that.
But you're in Star Wars Rebels, so.
Unfortunately, it's not on my IMDb account.
I'm sorry. You should sue.
My OnlyFans
You should sue them
account
for like
has
stealing your
has
likeness.
a lightsaber though.
Because Kanan Yaris is you,
Yeah.
so you should bitch, man.
Especially now with my eyes half open.
Oh.
Can barely keep my eyes open tonight. I've been going to bed at like 9:30 every night.
Well, I told you, like the meds are off, so staying awake for me is like difficult.
Yeah.
And like like if I do that, I'll probably pull a muscle.
Here's the interesting thing. Now, and I mean this literally. And for people that play gigs and whatever you do, whenever you do a performance, this is a performance of sorts. When I have a gig, I could be dying. I don't know if I could do it when I was nauseous, but I could be dying, and I could just rally, get up, and do a gig, and the next day I'll pay for it with all of my soul.
Oh yeah. Oh, we've gotten better though. We've become professional podcasters because I remember days worse, not even this bad, where you've had a shitty day, I've had a shitty day, and we're just down here like
staring at the camera. Well, maybe it would be.
What do you fuckers want?
It'd be great if we got some kind of monetary compensation, but there's nothing. We get.
Well, I mean, it's not even.
We do this for absolutely nothing other than just sitting here.
This is compensation.
It's beer.
Yeah.
It's,
We get decent, we get weird, bizarre beer, and it's going to get weirder now because I've got a better source.
Yes.
So, because I'm running out of beer to buy, man.
People ask me all the time, like, "What do you guys make for doing that?" And I'm like, "Are you serious?"
We lose money on this.
It's
What are you
kind of
talking
like when
about?
people ask me about the band, like when I play, like it
covers your bar
It's
tab.
negligible. It's
Yeah.
negligible. Except for the extraneous New Year's Eve gig that I turned down.
Yeah.
It covers my addictions.
Pretty much, yeah. That's about it. I mean, this is just. It was either this or like I don't know.
Going insane.
Shoot
during COVID.
squirrels doing curry. Yeah, I mean, it was like, what the hell am I going to do here? Oh, now instead, speaking of shooting squirrels,
Uh-oh.
you see here now. This is the latest and greatest cool thing. Oh fuck, what have I done?
I don't know.
No, what the hell? I hate you.
I'm sorry. If you hate me, then why are you
yo.
here?
This.
What is that?
It's a bird feeder cam we have.
Oh, you put a bird feeder.
Yeah.
So now you've joined my ex-wife and my sister.
And now if I want to screw with the neighbors, I just do that and turn the light on.
Ah.
Blind the whole yard.
Maybe that's the answer. Maybe we should have a light war. Jim, I think I would beat everybody.
I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about that last night.
I could just put my whole array on the roof.
And then when he comes over, like, your light's keeping me awake, you'd be like, George Costanza, really? Really, Pugsley?
Tom Nally's in the house.
Yo!
Tom, I'm expecting to see you in the very near future. Yeah.
Oh?
We've got some shows up his way.
Ah,
The old
gotcha.
school shows. So, just saying.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to all the P-word cards I threw around the water tower. That one week.
I think they're all in my pocket.
Really?
I picked them all up.
You did?
Yeah.
Why?
No.
I was going to say, I just
Yeah.
leave them there. Who the fuck cares? I remember I left one...
Now, see, he knows. February 7th. All right.
There
Good
you
man. Good man. There'll be at least one person at that show.
I think I left some at M3 one time, and I put one next to another podcast that might not be so happy that I did that. So,
well.
Hey, at least I didn't throw it in the toilet, Because I'm sure where I was wound up eventually.
Why are you hanging up on me, sir?
You know what, Jim?
Huh.
It's a little early, but it could be time for... Maybe it could be 2 tonight, but it's the last show of the year.
What's till die for?
This? Oh. I hate that sound. right in the midst of it, too. Right? Even Lacey's like, what the fuck did I do? Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, well.
You see?
We can do this. You want to give an intro while I set this all up?
Sure. This is going to be the Florida Man bit. It's not really a bit. It's more of trivia to teach you. Is that Bad Santa?
I don't know. It's just a guy in a Santa outfit lying on the beach.
Looks like Bad Santa.
I had a whole thing because, well, go ahead. You explain and I'll.
Well, there's 5 statements, or is there 6 now?
There's 5.
5. Jim puts this together.
Scours the internet.
He scours the internet for Florida news stories, and he makes one up. So there's 4 that are true and 1 that is false. And your goal in this endeavor is to guess which one is false. And
Right.
that's the Florida Man thing.
Now,
Tom Nally's 51. Well, that's why you have to come to old school shows, because you're now officially old, Tom.
I will say that this is from last week when I was doing the Christmas version of Florida Man. This is what this picture's about.
We just ran out of time last week. We were cruising.
But these are going to be very Christmas
Woke up
based.
this morning, lights were gone. The palm trees tipped, the fuck went wrong. In the middle of the yard, a burning torch, and the neighbor's gators eating my porch. I called 911, they just laughed. Said Florida man's on another path. Riding scooters, dressed like Santa, leaving chaos, crying, ho ho no. Florida man stole my Christmas, rang my bell, set my yard on fire. Santa suit, but a little suspicious. He's the reason my fruitcake's gone and expired. Florida man stole my Christmas, rode off laughing, shouting at my dog. Even tried to mount him, though he's vicious. Somehow he yelled in a squad car in the fog.
All right, enough of that. Okay. So that was the Christmas version of the Florida Man theme. So,
Scumbag.
yeah, sorry about that. So, all right, here it is. Let me see if it works. Here we go. All right, so number 1. So, again, 5 are real. These are real headlines.
I go.
1 is not.
I got my Geico.
All right, Florida man steals 400 pounds of avocados to sell for kids' Christmas presents. Florida man hands out marijuana because it's Christmas. Florida man throws Christmas tree at his wife after a domestic food fight.
That wins the fight every time.
Oh, yeah, you throw a tree, usually
Especially
win,
that
yeah.
pointy end.
Or a Japanese pillow. Florida man breaking into a home wearing a dress and a holiday-themed adult toy. Florida man dressed as Santa arrested after attempting to deliver justice.
I am Santa Man.
Florida man dragged a stolen Christmas tree down the street to spread joy. So,
I'm going to go with number 4.
4. All right.
That was the quickest I've ever decided.
Yep,
It
yep,
means
yep,
nothing.
Anybody else?
Because the avocados. is
Anybody
pretty-
over there?
That's pretty bizarre.
Well, it's Floridian.
You got to give him time because we're on a delay.
Tom Nally said, "Oh, he just said that."
He says 51.
I get it. He's not doing that.
He's not in the real feed.
No.
Everybody's given up on that.
No, Bree's out there and a couple other people. Out
Okay.
there. There's some people there.
You motherfucker!
Yeah. All right. Wait. Bree says 2. Okay. So I'm gonna put and just do this. I like the fact that Bree does not know the answer to these. So she has
you
gotten
guys
them wrong
do
in the
not
past.
Commiserate.
Well, I do this shit on my weird spare time when, other people sleep or, I'm sitting around in my underwear and a T-shirt. Nobody wants to.
Nobody
deal
wants
with
to picture that, Jim.
No. Yes, some people do actually.
Your wife.
There's more.
Okay.
Some guy down the road here.
I don't want to talk about him.
Okay.
Yes, you are. You're fucking lying right out of your fucking mouth.
There you go. Oh, wait. There was another one. Wait. Jimmy says 3, and Nellie says 5. Okay.
All right. It's getting heated. Is heated a good word? It's all over the place. Tonight, this is the most wide variety.
Yeah, this is
of
just like a
choices.
scattered.
It's a scatter train.
All right. So easy
No,
now.
I'm just
All right.
spelled
So I'm going to go. So,
Okay, go.
all right. So,
All right.
Definitely a guy dragged a tree down the street because it's Florida.
You knew that was true.
That's true. And number 1 was true.
That's terrible.
I know, but you know what?
Why avocados?
It's Florida.
What did they ever do to you?
I don't know.
I love avocado. I
Yeah,
really
let's do
do.
it that way. Okay. All right. Now I got to screw somebody over here. Let's
All right.
see. All right.
Get him,
All right, Tom. Sorry. You're wrong. That was real.
I thought that was Batman. Oh, Santa Man.
Yeah.
Santa Man.
Jimmy, sorry, it's real. So somebody got it right.
Oh my God.
And my night's fucked. Sorry, hon.
Holy shit.
And I know why you picked it.
Why?
Because the tense is wrong. The verb isn't conjugated
It
properly.
had nothing to do with that.
Lying sack of shit.
Wow. Well, I've gotten
So
4
you
right
won,
in
yeah.
a year.
There you go. But hey, man, thanks for everybody who played. That was the best.
That was the most
participation we ever had. That was
Yeah.
really cool. Thank you.
My consolation prize is
you can have another beer.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm still not done this
I
one.
know it's sad, man. What the hell?
I'm getting over something, man.
Yeah, so am I. I'm sure.
It made my voice deeper and richer.
There you go. Yeah, you don't have to.
nice.
You don't have to fiddle with the goddamn thing. So nice,
I don't
nice,
need
nice.
any help tonight.
No help. But so I can do another 2025 review
Rocket.
if you want.
Rocket.
A little delay there. So let me turn.
We're
this
gonna go
down.
for another one.
Just another one. So this is going to be the 2025 Philadelphia in review, the Philly area in review.
Yeah, this is interesting. When was the last time you were in Philly?
Shit.
I mean, think about it. You do realize that we're about as far from Philly as Northeast Philly is?
Yeah. What? Oh. Yeah.
Center City. You got some
shit.
of that participation there.
Tom's double dipping.
I gotta put my glasses.
Bree, you're
on.
just trying to. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make me look legit. I get that. Thank you. All right. So this is just a 2025. The Philly.
Oh, I forgot about. See now, Tom, you're really not in Philly though. You're in Northeast Philly.
Well, this is like Philly. Well, anyway, I'll just.
When I say Philly, I mean like Center City.
I honestly don't remember the last time I was down the city.
I'm constantly in Philly for the band.
Yeah.
I'm either driving through it or, whatever. I'm there a lot, stopping at a Wawa or something.
Christ, I don't remember.
Chickies and Pete's on the Boulevard, seeing Mike LeCompte.
It's one of those things. But okay, so here's the 2025 Philly and Pennsylvania. One's a Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Say it right.
No. So, so the mayor of Philly found a new way to spell Eagles. ELG.
Was that this year?
SE. Yeah, and it was in January she did this.
Wow.
Last year or so. ELGSES spells Eagles, apparently. So that was the mayor of Philly. We have a Delco Pope. Even though he's from Chicago, he's got a Delco. Yeah, he's got connections to Delco because he went to Villanova. So he and I are basically buddies.
Yeah. No, your brothers.
We're brothers in arms. So it's nice to have a pope that's not pissed at me. So anyway,
At least as far as you know.
I don't think I've pissed him off. I don't know. He was probably there 1,000 years before me. He's like 1,000,000 years old, isn't he?
No.
How old is he?
I don't know.
Fuck, he wasn't there when I was
Aren't they
there.
usually old?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking old.
Everybody's coming in now. There's a lot of replies.
Good,
man.
good.
Southeast Philly for Thanksgiving. Good for you.
Bree, what do you mean the Harry Potter display last summer? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. What the hell was that?
What was that?
I don't know.
The dog scratched something?
Nope.
No.
She's asleep.
We getting invaded?
All right, so the next thing. Philly's Karen was this year.
Oh, yeah?
The Philly Marlin game when
Oh, yeah.
some crazy woman went over to a father who...
But that wasn't in Philly that happened.
No, it was at the Philly Marlins game.
I thought she was at a game wearing Philly's garb.
She was.
But it wasn't in Philly.
It wasn't. I think it was at the Marlins. But a dad got the ball, gave it to his son, and she came over and bitched and bitched and bitched, and he said, "Take it." And now,
Did she have the Karen cut?
Yeah.
to shave up the back.
I don't know if she had to shave the back. She had short hair, but she bitched and moaned like her life is over. I think
Oh, yeah, she lost her job.
Yeah, she's just
Yeah.
doomed.
Rightfully so.
So yeah. And in more categorical news, the Delco
see it all
pooper
the
was
time.
last year. The woman who, in a case of road rage, shat on some guy's hood.
You know
She
what?
got
I've
pissed off.
thought about doing that.
I've never done that. I've done way worse, which, due to the statute of limitations being vague, I will not talk about on air. But done much worse.
I worked with a guy. Unfortunately,
Did you poop on him?
he-
was like in Oz
he passed away at work.
because you shat on
He
him.
hated our work. He hated where we worked. And he said, one of these days, I'm gonna make sure I'm getting ready for retirement. He was close to it.
Yeah.
And he goes, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna shit on our boss's desk.
It's right out of the office, man.
This is way before the office. I'll never forget that. I remember him
Did he
saying that.
do it?
No, he had a heart attack. Christmas Eve, 1990. I'm gonna say 6 into 7 or 7 into 8. I don't remember.
Don't say
which.
6 and 7, please.
Into. I didn't say.
Still, just don't.
I think it was. I wish Christine was listening because she would know.
She was on, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was, but she's probably gone by now. It was a year we rented a turkey fryer.
A deep fryer?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We deep fried a turkey. We had like 50 people coming over for Christmas Eve. I had to work that day. I went into work. It was a horrible day, obviously. And my coworker had a heart attack, and there were only a couple people in the building, and it was a huge building. And he passed away. And then I had to come home and just make like everything was great. He was my closest coworker. He was my buddy at work.
Oh, right. Thank you,
His name was
Bree. I was
Art.
being brainless. Last time I was in Philly to see the Harry Potter display last summer at the Franklin Institute.
I wanted to go to that. Why didn't you tell me? I would have gone with you.
We just decided to go down one day.
See, I feel left out now.
That's right. We had a proper
Dad?
Irish breakfast that day at the Irish pub.
That's the perfect breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, my God. We still have blood sausage. You want me to bring it tomorrow?
Abu Sayyaf.
Right. That's what I'd say. Say blood sausage in Gaelic. So, and the SS United States left Philly this year.
Yeah.
All those years of
Yeah.
it being here.
So Paul Morgan used to service the phone booth that was outside the ship.
Okay.
There was a little, and he's like, "There's this fucking old ship that's fucking sitting there and it's rotting the fuck away."
I probably should know this. Yeah, we didn't get to see the Harry Potter thing, by the way. I was going to ask that, but we never got.
Because I had no idea it was down there until he told me.
I used to see it from the Walt Whitman all the time, and I'm like, why is that giant cruise ship there? And then every year I was like, why is that derelict cruise ship? Why is that fucked up cruise? Why is that pile of shit? Like it got worse every time.
It definitely did. But at one point, it was the fastest
Yeah,
ship in the world.
across the Atlantic. Yeah.
It was
It's a shame.
The United States actually financed that ship.
And you know where it's going?
It's going to be a reef in
Where?
the Gulf of America.
No, that's not a place.
I know, it's Gulf of Mexico.
Sorry, I'm not doing that stuff. I don't care what. And it's not a political thing. That's just dumb.
No, it is dumb.
All right. So the mausoleum door thief was this year.
Yeah.
Philadelphia man, Michael Evangelist, oddly
If you
enough.
watch Landman, they made a joke about the Gulf of America, Mexico thing. It was pretty good.
This guy was charged with stealing over a dozen brass mausoleum doors from cemeteries. Philly.
Why not?
And this was a Pennsylvania thing. An unknown person was ringing doorbells and identified himself as the Box Demon.
Oh, nice. Did he have a box cutter?
He had a plate on his face that was kind of actually really... Google Box Demon. It's not pleasant if that was at your door. He would come up dressed, he'd ring and he would like play some tinkling music, and he would say, "I leave this gift for you. I'm the Box Demon."
Did he look like...
Now, I don't want to confuse this with any Danny Phantom fans with the Box Ghost. This is the Box Demon. That's fucked up, isn't it?
Is that what he looked like?
That was him, yeah.
A flower?
Well, yeah, but it's like some weird. I still don't want to see that at my front door.
I would have been like, get the fuck away, kid.
Yeah, I would have, but I mean, most people would be afraid of that. That's kind of
Okay.
creepy.
That's not what I was.
I'm sorry, you know, it's not going to be that crazy. But worldwide, you know, we had the Coldplay Kiss Cam happened. Apparently, that the woman involved in that is really didn't do anything wrong. Like, apparently, both of them were not.
Oh God.
They
here
were
we go.
separated from their spouses, and I don't know if his or her spouse was actually there with somebody else at the thing.
That was true.
So it's like, you know, but they lost their jobs because I guess they worked together. I don't know. Malaysian man is offered his service as a villain for hire.
Who?
A Malaysian man is a villain for hire. He would offer his services. You could beat the shit out of him in front of your girlfriend to look cool.
I need to get another cough drop.
A woman wanted to do one of those dumbass combined names for her daughter. So she combined Charlotte and Harvey. And her family told her that is Harlot.
There's a great Iron Maiden song called Charlotte the Harlot.
Well,
Do you know it, Jim?
I do. And apparently now there's just Harlot the Harlot.
Oh.
So
Can I play that? Nope.
No. Here you go. Italy news. A man was arrested for dressing up as his deceased mother for 3 years
Why not?
to continue fraudulently claiming her pension.
Touch it.
And you'll like this one. A truck driver in the UK spent 6 days in intensive care after developing acute diverticulitis from eating 3 kilograms. That's like over, 6.5 pounds of cola bottle gummies in just 3 days. So if you're into that. Why do you do this? Stop that. Did you buy the Apple sock this year?
Oh, yeah, I bought the Apple sock, Jim.
The $230 Apple sock.
Yeah, that's was my goal for the holidays.
Well, I ain't gonna do, man.
Oh, boy.
Here's fun. This is almost like a Florida man thing, but this happened in New Zealand. A man made headlines when his amputated foot, which he had intended to keep for personal reasons,
Well, you know.
was either stolen or lost in the mail.
I was going to pick it from my collection.
I always thought if I had my leg amputated at the hip, I would ask for my femur because I think it'd be really badass to carry around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the year of the passed out liquor raccoon.
That was great.
Yeah.
We did that on the show, too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
It was great.
And Jen, if you're out there listening secretly, you'll like this. There's you can get a potato chip or crisp if you're going to be a dick about it from UK that tastes like you're licking a 9-volt battery.
Why?
I don't know. And I got to tell you, if you ever don't like anybody with braces, hold them down and hook up a 9-volt to that shit. It will fuck them up. It's so much fun. Anyway, and that's what I've got. So that was another list of dumb shit from 2025.
What a great year.
Yeah.
Groundbreaking, earth-shattering, incredible accomplishments. The silence was deafening.
No, I'm sorry. I'm catching up on all the text messages I just missed doing all that stuff. So let's see. Hello, Melissa. Stop that don't do that when I'm saying hi to somebody. What's wrong with you? Fuck's the matter with you?
Somebody had a bowel movement. That's
not what that was.
yeah.
God Almighty. All right, I don't care anymore. I've lost the will to live.
Tom Nally said it sucked. It did.
25 was shit. Yeah,
It was a weird year.
and I'm pissed because I was looking forward to it since I was a kid.
I was not, but I haven't been looking forward to anything after Y2K plus 2. My timeline stopped.
I do remember on
I want you to be on my team.
the whole Y2K thing. I remember watching.
Cut yourself?
No, I'm just watching it move on its own.
It's possessed.
The the whole Y2K thing. Like we watched the New Year's when the New Year happened in Russia.
Oh yeah.
Well, I figured that's going to be the first place the nukes are going to launch.
Oh, you thought this was the year of that?
No, I didn't. I just watched it because it was like, yeah, we were doing all that work, that Y2K shit at work. We had to fix all that stuff because we were like, oh, we didn't think we'd live
my
this.
My Y2K celebration was me and like 2 other couples, and it sucked. But we were down the basement of my house on Hyola Road in Philly.
Yeah.
It was boring as fuck.
I was kind of bummed that the world didn't end, but then there was this year and it still didn't end.
I wish it. Well, I don't. What am I saying?
This year is haunted. I like that. I'm gonna get a T-shirt with that.
Tomorrow night, and we're not gonna be able to watch tomorrow night, but tomorrow night the final episode of Stranger Things drops.
Yeah.
So I am caught up. I am right up there.
Yeah. We were pissed off when it was like the next one, the last one will come out. And like, you motherfucker! How dare you?
Yeah.
And I still have questions, but I don't know. There's probably
there's so many like layers to the show.
Yeah.
Like all the references to Dungeons and Dragons are hysterical.
Yeah.
And if you didn't play Dungeons and Dragons like I didn't,
thank God I got that thrown at me in the 80s.
I didn't. I had friends that played.
I had friends that used to wake me up at 7 a.m. You want to play D&D? I'd rather have experimental bowel surgery, but I'm awake now.
Larry and I knew this guy who played D&D, and he would try to get us to join his little club. And I was like, I don't have time for. I gotta learn scales on a guitar that I'll never remember anyway. Because if you watch me play, you can see I don't remember shit.
Whenever they do any of the D&D references, I know them, and I'm just like, because I play with guys. Like, it's not bad. I don't care if you play, but. It was like the guys I played with. The one guy was like,
I'm almost tempted for us to watch it tomorrow night, but
no, we don't be able to pay attention.
That would be so cool.
No, I can't pay attention to it. You'd have to watch it first, then do that.
We could do it the following night. We could have like a watch party.
Do that, yeah. But what you're going to do is you're going to piss somebody off because they're going to be.
Franklin told me he wants tequila.
So that's fine. But and Leia, I think, wants some wine.
Lacey wants.
Lacey wants mulled wine.
Yeah. I've never had that.
I've had the Chadford stuff.
Just the word sounds bad.
Well, I remember it from History of the World, Part 1. Judas, try the mulled wine.
I was like,
I thought they said mold.
Yeah, I thought they said mold too, and I was like,
I don't think I want that. Then I tried.
Say something.
I tried the brie cheese.
Let me say something.
I don't want to say I tried brie because I real get grossed out in dicks, but I do like cheese with mold on it, like Camembert and brie. But I don't think I like moldy wine. It's kind of like when I was in France and
Rich DiPietro, what are you saying? I don't understand your question. Are you asking if he's coming to the party? I invited him. I don't know if he'll show up.
You never know. When I was 16, we went to France for a school trip, and we went to a wine shop.
Don't say.
And we went, and I was going to buy wine, and they're like, "Well, how do you know what to buy?" I'm like, "That bottle, because it's all dusty."
Dusty.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like weird.
I work with a designer named Dusty.
Like I figured, like
Here's what's weird.
Oh, Melissa, Chris has been asking me.
The comments
I'm telling him to play BattleTech
here
first.
are not up to date with the comments that are live. That's interesting.
What's there?
Well, my last comment is D&D, and then Melissa said something about it. It's haunted. That never even. There's something's not right.
I don't know.
So, Rich, you're saying that Bruce played D&D. I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me.
We played it half.
Happy New Year's, dude.
They played it all half. Oh, what's up, Nico?
He wants to have mistletoe with you.
We're not doing that, man. We talked about this.
Was this something that happened down at the bar the other night?
Yes, they had mistletoe, and I had the misfortune of standing under it while Nico was talking to me.
Oh, I missed a good time. God damn it. It was funny.
That's not a good time. I don't know why that's making you feel bad.
I will tell you that you know I'm sick and not feeling well when I don't show up at my favorite place to end my night.
I remember one night I was out on a Saturday night when I was a teenager, and we stopped at a Wawa, and my friend went in and got a Coke and a Score bar, and I got a bottle of Pepto, and I'm out in the parking lot drinking, and he goes, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "I feel really sick." He's like, "Why are you out?" I'm like, "Saturday, man." I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" It's the same guy when we were in Venice. he was like, my stomach feels weird. I'm not going on the gondolas. I'm like, I could be bleeding from my anus, ears, and eyes, and I would still go on the goddamn gondola. I mean, nobody would go with me, but I wouldn't miss this. I'm never going to be back here doing this.
Are you coming to Peppers on Friday night?
Perhaps.
Because there's a good chance we could go to the other place, on the drive home, and maybe it would be a repeat performance that I missed.
Yeah.
Just saying. So if you want to,
so Nico, if you're going to be there, wear something sexy. We know where the. We know where the.
I don't. I wasn't there.
I know where the mistletoe is. I can show you.
So this Friday, Old School will be playing at Peppers in King of Prussia. Peppers by Amadeus. We're going to do the New Year's kickoff. And Saturday, we'll be at McStew's in the beautiful Levittown section of the world.
Yeah.
We will be there Saturday night. So if you live in this area where Jim and I reside, you have one opportunity. And if you live in the Levittown, Bristol, New Jersey, whatever, you have another opportunity to see Old School. Saturday night, we will have a special guest singing with Bob. It will be Claire from Breaker.
What day is that?
That's Saturday night.
Levittown thing.
Yep.
All right.
You're welcome.
Okay.
So, and that's that, and then we're off for like 2 weeks or something. But in between there's an Old School show, an Instinct show. I do that every time.
Yeah.
Instinct will be playing. What did I say? I said the place before. I'm going to go back and find the whole thing again. This is so bad that I can't even remember what the fuck I'm saying.
It's got COVID fog, man.
Yeah. Come on. Let's go right here. Go here. Go here. Instinct on February. Wow. It's NyQuil time.
I'll make you feel better. I forgot the word well for a while.
January 16th, Instinct will be playing at the Dawson Street Pub. That's my original band. We've been together since 1988.
People weren't alive.
There are people that are dead, and there are people that were never born.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. Mostly my blowjobs. Okay, so we'll see at one of those shows.
They're corporeal?
Yeah.
Weird how a verb could be
just make it up.
Corporeal being.
Right,
Okay.
No,
Nico, get the mistletoe out of your head.
All right. They have no mistletoe at Peppers.
No.
But they do have Ed.
They have Nike toe.
Ed the bartender.
Ed the bartender. Yeah.
And who knows, Frank?
It scares me.
Frank could show up.
I haven't been there that many times, and he's just like, Yingling Lager? I'm like,
Ed's the best.
Well, they do it down there, too.
Ed's old
Well, down there, they get confused, like, Yingling Lager, double rum and Coke, or double rum and Diet Coke. Or
Well, Frank knows me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I usually just get beer over there because I usually have to drive.
Yeah. Jim, it's 9:01. Do you know where your kids are?
I do. She is at moncoradio.com doing her radio show. So check out the cat call at moncoradio.com and see how I've failed as a parent.
My son's doing whatever a grown man does on a weeknight, probably with his wife somewhere. Yeah. So that's it. Tomorrow night's going to be fun.
See, Melissa was in elementary school in 1988. Now I just feel like a dirty old fart.
I was in college. I was finishing college.
We were almost done. We were junior year in college, yeah. Oh, man, I so fucked that year up. God. That was a bad year.
Yeah, it was a good year.
Not for school for me.
88, I was at Temple. I was not a happy guy.
I was at Villanova, and I rarely went to class.
I'm sorry, Temple University, but I did not enjoy your curriculum.
Yeah.
I liked Bucks County Community College much better.
Well, that happens.
Yeah. Hoo-ha. All right.
So
let's see what Cookie Puss has to offer us.
Well, wait a minute. What are we doing? Next time we do this, we're doing it on a Wednesday, right?
Wednesday.
We're doing it on the 7th.
Yeah, and we're going to have a special guest that
We will
night.
have a special guest, yeah. So who are we having?
What's his name?
So you don't even fucking remember, and I'm going to have to look it up. You sent that to me like 2 weeks ago, you asshole.
I got his head in my
You know what? I'm not doing this because wait.
He's probably listening.
Way
so
back
that's
here.
the sad part.
Yeah, my God. I gotta pee way too much for this.
Really?
I do.
Oh, I'm
I had
sorry.
more beer than you.
Actually, you didn't run out of the studio this time.
I didn't do it a lot of times. I drink a lot of water before I get here.
Mark Chasen.
There you go.
Golly.
So, but that'll be on the 7th because we're going to be doing Wednesdays for a while, right?
Just yeah, till beginning of
Tuesday?
February or something.
Yeah, so just for a little while. So pay attention to
Until I
what the
quit
hell
my
we do.
job.
There we go. So we'll.
Then it'll be every day.
No, I still have to fucking
Oh,
work.
sorry. I
So-
can't support you.
Sorry. Nah. What are you going to
I
do?
am not a bra.
Yes. Well, thank God my father left me. Wait, never mind. So anyway, all right. So thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks for playing with Florida Man, playing along,
That was good.
and hopefully see a bunch of you guys at the next thing. And Happy New Year. Be safe. Be weird. If you do anything bizarre, hey, send us photos. Send us pictures.
Just except for that one thing.
What thing?
If they do that, don't send that.
Why? You were looking at that earlier.
It's incriminating.
No, it isn't.
If it's underage, I don't want to.
No, I'm not going under. See, you immediately go to gross shit.
No!
Yeah, you did.
I want someone to do the black man handshake on my prick.
Yeah, I don't want that video.
What the?
Oh my God.
2 p.m. Saturday.
Knock it off.
All right. Well, we'll be back next week.
Fuck those guys.
Right. But we'll be back on Wednesday the 7th. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So you done with that?
Thank you.
Okay. So thanks again, everybody. Oh, hello, Jackie Kearns. And Happy New Year to everybody. And
Happy New Year.
Yeah, we'll be back after that. And I'm sure
See ya.
we'll have tales to regale you. So have a good night.